to go. In the bottom left hand corner of the map, from ECVisualize, the red Protoss player, Rake. Called Bokehouse here because they will have been playing on the NA server. In the upper right hand corner of the map, the blue Protoss player from Axiom Esports, a player we don't actually see all too often on the Team League. Let's see how he does here today in the playoffs. It's Alicia. So let us know who you guys are cheering on here today in this second quarter-final of the SC2 ITL. I know Crotail's in here cheering on Axiom. And, yeah, let us know who else is cheering on Axiom. Let us know if there's any ECVisualize cheerers in the house tonight. If there's any, I know the ECV guys are quite often a huge, or quite often around in the chat supporting their teammates. Montadillo cheering on Axiom as well. Alicia being cheered on by Ring SC. Do you see a slightly faster gateway here for Rake, who is about 10 seconds or so ahead on that, and it puts his simulator down at the same time as Alicia though, so we'll see if this is going to arise to anything here in the next few moments. We've got a probe coming around, just checking for proxies here. Alicia not wanting to die to any in-base proxy as he takes a second gas, but the first gas still just being taken here by Rake. No second gas for him just yet. Again, it was a faster gateway, and we'll see what he maybe wants to try and get done with that, as for now he will just be popping down that cybernetics core. So Cybercore on the way down, and again this is a lot faster than his opponent, so there is a potential to get something done with this, and we see Alicia actually not starting that Cybercore for a few seconds after his gateway finished, so that's about a 20-second lead now on the cybernetics core, and hence the warp gate of Rake here. As we'll see what he's going to do. I mean, he's saving up chrono boost. As you can see, he's already got about 60 chronos saved up, so there is just the potential to just put all that chrono into the warp gate and try and just chrono out some very aggressive kind of playstyle, but he actually decides to just chrono boost out the first stalker instead. We do see a probe coming across the map from Alicia, and this will scout around, and if you see, I mean, whatever he sees here is going to give him a bit of an idea. I mean, even if he sees the stalker coming out, he'll be able to say, huh, okay, that's a lot earlier than my own stalker. And something else he might be able to pick up on right now is, as he comes in, we'll see that there's no mothership core being made from his opponent, and might also, didn't actually click on the gases, but could have maybe been able to tell something there. We see a Twilight Council coming down very quickly here from Rake, so this is quite interesting. Intrigued to see what this will be. I mean, most likely DT, well, actually there's Alicia popping down Twilight Council as well at pretty similar timing, so I feel as though I'm just intrigued as to why the Cybercore was so early here from Rake. He has on a couple of extra gateways, so again, let's keep our eyes out and see what this is going to be. We'll see if either of these guys want to pop down the Dark Shrine. As the Stalker comes across, there's a probe just snuck over towards the third base for Alicia, just going to be setting that around the map, setting up a couple of pylons. I think that's a probe on the left hand side as well for Rake, so he's going to be coming along and will also be putting down that Dark Shrine here. So Rake, Dark Shrine to start things off, as the Twilight Council finishes for Alicia, and it's going to be Blink, so it immediately becomes so important for Alicia to get some sort of detection out onto the field, whether it's just, well, I mean, most likely a robo facility right now for an observer. He needs it, even if he, I mean, what else can it be? I mean, not going to get a Forge very early in this game, so maybe even a Sentry to buy some time as well, but right now we're not seeing anything like that out of Alicia, just the extra gateways coming down. Pretty much now is when he's going to have to start putting it in, as the pylons are coming down in Alicia's natural. Pylons on the other side of the map for Alicia as well, looking to get aggressive with these Blink Stalkers, but this Dark Shrine is 40 seconds away from completion, so Alicia's not really going to get the opportunity. I don't feel the robo facility is becoming more and more important, and there it is on the way down in the back of the mineral line. So is it going to get out here in time? Well, again, the problem is that these pylons are just getting closer and closer. The DTs are going to warp in so close to the front door here, because these Stalkers are pushed backwards, and Drake has made his way up in towards this main base. But now, I mean, he's got pretty much clear access straight into the main with the DTs. There's no Sentry going to be able to force field and buy time or anything. And oh no! Alicia's been completely tricked. He cancels the robo facility, and two DTs are warping in. He doesn't know that this is what it is at all, and now he sees the Dark Temple, and surely that's just going to be game. What can he do here? Two DTs, he's just cancelled his robo facility. I mean, he could have bought time, he could have ran around with probes or whatever, but cancelling the robo is the last thing he would have wanted to do. And ECVisualize take game number 1. Alicia falls.